Humility is the kind of thing that we don't talk about these days. I call it the lost virtue. I call it the least virtue, the last virtue, and the lost virtue. Everybody say least virtue. Everybody say last virtue. And everybody say lost virtue. Humility doesn't exist. These days, when I listen to news or I'm on social media and I'm listening to people talk, it looks like everybody who is talking is God. No, I listen to the words and I'm like, is this God talking or a human being? We scarcely speak, and somebody can sense humility in our voice. And the arrogance and pride is everywhere. Sometimes even from the pulpit. I'm telling you, people, many people cannot read a book on humility, because from page 1 to page end will condemn you completely. And I can tell you, even me, it took me boldness to write a book on humility, because I am not humble. No, how many of us are truly humble? Go and check the etymology of the word humility, and it will tell you that humility is taken from the word humus, and you and I know humus. When what is the name? When organic material decomposes because of the attack of bacteria, and they mix up with the soil and everything and form all that dirt. So that word humus means the ground. It means earth. It's something that is decomposing, and the word humility is taken from there. So nobody wants to be humble in the world, because if you are humble, everybody will walk on you, because humility means the earth. It means the ground. And who wants to lie on the ground and everybody walk on you? Some will tread on you, some will abuse you, some will say all manner of things about you. The Bible said, who has believed our report? He said, for he shall grow up before him like a tender plant out of the dry ground. He's like a root out of the dry ground. Nobody wants humility. So we are married. The wife says, I will not be humble. Husband says, wallahi, I will not be humble. We come to church and the members say, we not go sit down, make them cheaters every day. Debida. Everywhere, somebody is determined. I will not be the underdog. And we are all shouting in prayer meeting, I am the head, not the tail. Then I say, but if there is a head, if there's an animal which has no tail, it is not an animal, it's a monster. Everything has got a tail. I am the head, but not the tail. I am the head, I'm not the legs. So where are the legs? If there is no leg, there's nobody to carry the head.